Okay, you guys, let's move on and get into this James Charles news because he has found himself in another sister scandal. Roll your eyes, prepare, here we go. So James Charles is in trouble again and he's clapping back. So it was all thanks to a recent Snapchat where he was impersonating a famous TikToker, Adam Ray OK. Now I love Adam Ray OK, especially if you come from a Hispanic Latin background.
Yeah.
Just go to Adam Ray OK and you will relate to at least 50% of his content.
I saw
Probably
this.
90% of his content. So James Charles posted a Snapchat impersonating him, and he called it POV, Rosa finds out her 8th period partner is gay.
Dude, come here. You're gay? I knew it, dude. You got a boyfriend or what? Oh, you're so cute. You know how I know? Because you be looking around and shit. You know, a lot of people be scared around here. A lot of people. And I'll name them.
So he obviously has the whole accent going on, everything Ray OK does. People were not really feeling it, okay? They were tweeting that James Charles was ruining it. They didn't like that James Charles felt like he could use the accent.
They called it gentrification.
Yes, which...
Would you say that Hispanic people or Latin people are upset with James Charles in this video?
So I would say yes. And I saw a couple tweets of people saying like, I had an accent like this and I had to really shove it down. I had to change my dialect. And then, you know, James Charles does it and it's funny and people let it go. It's so hard for me because I don't think James Charles thought this through. Like, I don't think he had any poor intention behind it. But my issue with it is James, you have been on the receiving end of how many scandals? You know that people are going to pick apart every single thing you do. So to me, why you would even think this is a good idea, why you even would think this is funny is mind-boggling to me.
It's okay if you're not offended, as long as you're not talking down on people that are offended. Because everyone lives a different life, everyone has different experiences. You were talking about someone that had to shove their accent down. That could be triggering for some people. Me, personally, James is muted on everything. So I saw the video and I was like, oh, there's James looking for attention again. And y'all are giving it to him.
So here's his response. I want to tell you guys his response. So he tweeted, I get that a lot of people don't like me. I've learned to accept and understand it, but the extent that some people on this app are willing to go to in an attempt to ruin my life is truly sad. I hope one day people find a way to feel validation without having to bash others for likes.
I also want to say you shouldn't do things knowing how the internet is in order to cause outrage for likes.
Thank you.
Because I'm sure that the thought crossed James's mind that people would be upset over it. Even though some of y'all are not upset over it, some of y'all don't exactly represent the whole of the internet.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So there are probably a lot of people upset at this, not just because it's James Charles, but because he is a white person imitating a Hispanic accent and people are offended.
Thanks so much for checking out our video. If you like what you saw, please give it a share and a thumbs up. After that, feel free to check out any of our other videos, shop our Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that notification bell.